Hello everyone, welcome to the quick start video guide of Ferrous, a fast-paced miniature wargaming system. Now, before we start, let's get to know the game a little bit so you know what to expect whether you pick it up online or you bought yourself a box set. First and foremost, Ferrous is designed to be a very accessible tabletop game. It started off as a teaching aid from my game design class, where my students are free to do as they wish to design their game and have fun, and I encourage you to do the same, because what's the point of playing if you're not having fun? This video is meant to serve as a quick start guide. For more detailed explanations on game mechanisms, please refer to the game's manual in the download link below. At the start of every game, you may place your tokens that represent your unit on the edge of the map closest to you. You do not have to declare which tokens represent which unit, not until you have initiated a contact with your enemy. All Ferrous mech units can walk in 4 directions, then turn, or it may dash forward or backward 2 tiles, depending on the heading. After it dashes, it may not turn. Ferrous units can walk over or dash over obstacles, but doing so destroy the obstacles and you lose the benefit of hiding behind them. So think carefully before you make a move. The Union team, having lost the coin flip, gets to go first. He exhausted all his action point moving his units forward. Having depleted his action point, it is now the Federation's turn. The Federation saw an opening on the right hand side of the map, then rushed forward to take position behind a barricade. He then decided that the unit will be the sniper with long enough range to touch and do some damage to the Union side. The Union side then declared his unit to be the gunner. Now we know who is who. It is time to start attacking. The Union gunner activated his defensive skill, the smoke grenade. He is now harder to hit. The sniper's anti-tank cannon is quite accurate. However, because the smoke grenade is in effect, the hit requirement is now up from 3 to 4, resulting in a total miss. The Union gunner retaliated with his autocannon. Now normally, the autocannon fires 6 rounds, but because this is a counterattack, it can only fire 3. However, it's still good enough that it scores 1 hit. On the left side of the map, the Union initiated another contact. The striker is now targeting the raider. The striker decided to attack the raider before it comes into close range and use the rocket pod. He rolled 4 and 3 scores a hit. However, the raider declared that he will attempt to evade it. He then takes the attacking dice that's supposed to hit them, all 3 of them. He will attempt to roll for 6. If he scores a 6, it means that damage has been evaded. His roll for evasion is a mixed result. Only one of them scored a 6, which means the other 2 will still hit him anyway, but at least he negated 1 damage. Exhausted all action points, it is now the Federation's turn. The gunner now declaring an attack on the butcher. The gunner also activated his attack skill, the rapid fire skill, which adds 1 attack dice to his already formidable 6 dice attack. He can now roll 7 dice in total. Now, the butcher, in the other hand, doesn't have the range to touch the gunner, so he decided to hunker down by activating his defensive skill, the bracing skill, which negates 1 attack dice of his choice. The gunner rolled all of his 7 attack dice, resulting in 2 critical hits and 2 regular hits. because the Butcher has his bracing skill activated, he can choose to negate one attack dice, which of course he chooses to negate one of the critical hit. However, it's still not enough. He still gets hit with one critical hit and two regular hits. And because one of the hit is still a critical hit, the attacker gets to roll a critical hit effect dice, which unfortunately for the Butcher, roll 6, which means he is shut down and will remain so until next turn, putting him in a very precarious situation. And that's it for Ferrous gameplay demo. The rest of the game should play out in this manner, back and forth until one team is no more. However, as I said at the beginning of this video, Ferrous is meant to be very accessible, very moddable. So if you have any new idea, anything to make your game fun, whether it is a new scenario, new setting, new unit, even design your own weapons to use with your own unit, whatever makes it fun for you, you should go ahead and do it. Until then, thank you for your interest and have a nice day.